Right, and guys, welcome back. It feels like it's been a few weeks now since I last made a video and give you a bit of an update. We are now in April, mid-April. It's around about the 23rd. Actually, it is the 23rd. It's Sunday the 23rd. Got a little bit of an overcast going on outside, but it's been absolutely lovely all week. The temperatures are dropping a little bit next week, but no frost, so that's a good thing. So at the moment of time, guys, it's just running around, getting all the grounds prepared, ready to start planting some stuff out. We're starting to do a bit of the shuffle with the seedlings. Alison, I've got loads of seedlings here while I'm shuffling around. I'll let you have a little look. I've got some outside, some inside of here. So I'm just trying to make more space and get a little bit organised. So at the moment, guys, what I'm doing is on plot 1, I've managed to turn all the grounds over up there. Everything's looking good, ready to plant out. I have started doing some of the trenches ready for my potatoes to start going in, because I haven't planted no potatoes just yet, or put any onion sets out or not like that. I have started to prepare the ground up on plot 1 for the potatoes. Hopefully I'm going to be doing that probably either through the week depending on the weather, or we'll be doing it on the weekend. Down on plot 2, everything seems to be doing okay. I'm just in the middle of sorting out the honeysuckle, which is running all the way along the fence, trying to get that chopped back and stuff like that, because it's causing loads of problems. Bit of a mess. I managed to move the brassica cages because I'm starting to turn the grounds over now where the brassica cages are, and also inside of here we are absolutely full with different plants. We've got onions, sweet corn, cabbages, broccoli, fennel, cauliflowers, we've got cucumbers, tomatoes, giant marrows, giant leeks. We have got some pumpkins, different sorts of chilies, which I picked up from the garden centre. Not wrong with that, guys, not wrong with that. I love a garden centre, and I will go around. If there's any plants here what I like the look of, I will be picking them up. I think that's the rain there. The skies have just started to open there, typical. Got some giant cabbages as well. So a lot's been going on these past couple of weeks. So what I do, guys, is I'll spin the camera around and let's have a little look to see what has been going on. Right, and guys, so I zoomed the camera out a little bit, just so it's better for you. So over here we have got some of the bell peppers. So that's a bell pepper. These are bell peppers as well, as you can see. So I'll just grab this one here. Very dry inside of there because I don't like a lot of water. These have been sitting at home. I just brought them down today, and as you can see, they're starting to get quite high now. So I like to find the growing point in the centre, and I like to just pinch that out just like that. And all I'm doing there is these little side shoots, what you can just start to see, hopefully coming up in between the leaves, will cause more side shoots, keep the plant nice and little, and hopefully I get a lot more fruits from it. So I do need to go through them and get them nipped up. Over here I've got some foot-long chilies, which are going to be getting potted on soon. These are 2 what I bought from the shops. So we've got some Scotch bonnet, and also this one here is a cayenne. So not wrong with them bad boys, lovely. If we come over here, this is a voluntary tomato plant, which has decided to grow amongst all that over there. So I'm getting 3 tomato plants, and they're clearly going to be going outside. These ones are the Tigerella, and these here, guys, are just sat in the greenhouse in this polytunnel since I potted them on, and absolutely fantastic. They haven't went blue or now like that, so they're absolutely great. So these are the Tigerella, looking good, and these are the Rosella, and these are a nice little cherry tomato. I am going to be potting them on just to speed up the growth a little bit. Down here I've got some pumpkins. These are going to be going to plot 1. Reason being is because I'm doing some giant marrows on this plot, and I don't want to do any cross pollination with the bees and stuff like that, because they are not getting any decent marrows. So unfortunately they can't stay down here. Cucumbers, so got some cucumbers here. These are an F1, these 3 here. I can't remember the name of them now, but they're just a little one, but they're an F1. These ones here are, this one here, sorry, is Crystal Lemon. So yet again another one I bought, £2, absolute bargain. And there we go there. Crystal Lemon, I tried to grow these about 3 years ago on plot 1, and they got riddled with mildew and that, and I got absolutely nothing from it. So I seen them yesterday at the garden centre and I thought, give it a shot, why not? So they're looking good. Messy Brine Anthems, these are like a daisy, lovely luminous colours. They have just been potted on there, so they're all a little bit flat, but they're all starting to pick up. Giant sunflowers are looking really good. So just starting to get them potted on and stuff. They're looking good. These are some got to be careful because it's been really warm inside here, and the heat's just wiping these out a little bit. But these are broccoli, and these are a club root resistant, because I have got club root in the garden. So I'm going to give these a shot and just see how we get on. This is a tray of cauliflowers, and also I have got a little tray of cauliflowers there, because one's going to be going to plot 1 and then one's going to be staying up here. These are the giant marrows, to believe it or not. They're just being potted on. They're looking quite good, really pleased with them. So hopefully we'll get some decent marrows. I've got an idea what I've got to do with these. I've got to try and keep them on one vine. I'm going to mess around with the flowers and close the flowers up and stuff like that, so no bees can get in and cause any cross pollination. So I'm really looking forward to growing these and see how I get on, and hopefully I can grow a couple of decent marrows. These are the Penfold, I think they're called, beets. I do need to start going through them and prick them out, but I am going to directly sow some in the ground as well, so we'll see. These are my own saved seed French marigolds, the red cherry, and as you can see there, got some nice little strong seedlings there. These are the sweet corn, the Incredible. So this section over here is the first lot of batch, and this is the second lot of batch. So obviously these are going to be getting splitted up and divided between the 2 plots. If we come down here, these are some seed potatoes which are split. I got some on the other plot and some down here. These are some of the Charlotte. We've got some Picasso, and we've got some Pebble and Javelin. Lobelia is looking good, so I'm just going to start pinching them out in some little clumps. Zinnias, so some of the zinnias are coming through. You know, a bit of a mixed bag there on germination. These are the Brussels sprouts. So I never really grew Brussels sprouts before, so hopefully this year we'll see. And also we've got some fennel, which is the bulb variety fennel. Florence, I think it's called, and they're looking really, really good. We've got some Lodiva cucumbers. 2 of them have started to germinate now. I struggled with cucumbers last year, so I'm trying to grow as many as I can and just see what I can do with them. These are some African marigolds. These are going to be going down home. And also I got some chrysanthemums at the back, a rainbow mix. These are just annuals. Got some more giant onions there, just spares, and some more giant onions there, which are going to be going outside. I have done some more broccoli, and this is what I grew last year, and I like this one. This is a marathon. It's not a club root resistant or like that, but I put that somewhere else on the garden. Giant cabbages, so as you can see there, size of that. I am spraying them with some garlic spray and stuff like that. Size of that. There we go. So I am spraying them with some garlic spray and stuff in Bravado, just to try and keep any of the white fly off it, because it's full of white fly around on this plot. But I've got 2 of them. So hopefully they're in a big pot here, so hopefully they don't bolt. So they're a Cornish. These are my petunias, hanging baskets, trailing petunias. It's 4 different kinds of variety inside of in there, and also inside of there. It's the first time I've done baskets, and these are going to be going down home. And as you can see there, they're just starting to take off, and they're looking really good. We're starting to get some purple flowers coming on there now. So I'm really, really pleased with that. Onion sets down there. They're going to be going out soon with the potatoes. Some giant onions which we've got in some pots. They're doing alright. Not too bad. I will try and, once it starts warming up a little bit more, I will get these outside and they'll just sit in the pot, because I'm just keeping these in the pot and see how they get on. These are some begonias for home. And then if we go over to the leeks, we've got different stages of leeks. So that's a nice size one there, but I don't know if it's going to swell out too much and burst and not be any good for the shows, but fingers crossed it'll be alright. That there is a Cumbrian. This one here is a Yorkshire Blue, which I got for my uncle. I've got them different stages, because I'm hoping to guarantee to have at least one for the show. This is another Cumbrian. I've got a couple more Cumbrian down there. I've got a couple of Tommy Bells, and also I have got another Yorkshire Blue, which is sitting over there. I have planted a load of leeks out on plot 1 as well, and some onions, which are the giant leeks, which are in my old trench, where I used in my old, where I had my old pony tunnel. So that's full. I will give you an update when I get up there to let you have a little look. But most of the stuff's down here, because I've got more space the growing side of here, and then I'm transferring stuff up onto the other plot, because I've only got the greenhouse on the other plot. It looks like the wind's starting to pick up a little bit now. But everything in here seems to be doing okay. Like I say, I'm happy with them leeks. Them leeks are looking good. We'll see. If they burst, you know. At the end of the day, it's all learning for me, you know. But they're looking good. They're looking good. Sorry about that. The camera went off. As I was saying, I'm going to be putting my brassicas back here, some brassicas. And also I'm going to be putting my potatoes along there as well. And I might put some more brassicas along there. This whole section here is where the marrows are going to be going, with giant marrows. So I've got 2 plants, so I'm going to start one on this side and one on the other side, and try and keep them on one vine. That's the plan. So once I get that turned over, these are going back over to the sweet corn's going back in where it was, back in here. It's done fantastic. This is where onions are going to be going, some onion sets and some Elsa Craigs, which I'm going to show you in a minute, and also some giant onions spread around, which I'm going to directly put in the ground. As you can see here, I've got some mesh on both sides, and I'm just starting to get some peas out now. I planted these peas out last week, and they're surviving, so I'm going to work some more out. If you notice, I've got some tape, old cassette tape, and that flickers about, and it keeps the pigeons away and stuff. So I'm going to, just in the middle of doing the tray there, just along there, see how they get on, and I'll start getting some more put out, because I've got another run along here. Now this is me garlic and me onions, and I never ever had any success with any red onions throughout the summer, so I thought I'd give them a shot over winter. Some Japanese onions, and they're looking fantastic. I do need to get in here and do a little bit of a weed, but I'm not bothered about that. But as you can see, look at the size of that. Looking good. So that's going to be the next job. Getting in here, tackling the weeds. But I've got some nice red onions coming on there, lovely. So is the garlic. The garlic's looking really good and all. So I'm really pleased with that. So I've got this bed full. And also I've got that bed full as well. So I have got some normal Japanese, the white ones. And also I've got some white. And I've got two different kinds of garlic. I've got the soft neck and the hard neck. So yeah, just like I say, I need to get in there and give it a weed, which is nothing. I'm really pleased with all that. Hopefully the plot owner next door will be happy with that, I know. There you go, just get rid of that straight away. So I've got all this, which I'm going to be filling. So I'm going to put some potatoes along there and then see what I've got for the rest of this. I'll quickly take you over here. So this is the wildlife section. I've just been putting out some marigolds, African marigolds. Got some lovely African marigolds there. I've got loads of different bulbs and stuff inside of here. Oxeye daisies, chrysanthemums, loads of different stuff. I've got a load of gladiolis along here. And then I just want to get in here and give this a little bit of a hope, because this is where I'm going to be putting some dahlias. Foxgloves are looking really good. So these are supposed to be the white ones. But if I can, they were all out before, but now it's getting a little bit cold, so they're starting to hide a little bit. But this is absolutely full of tadpoles. I mean, full. They're absolutely massive. So not long now. It's hard to see, guys, hard to see, but when I was red hot, they were all just hovering along here. It's probably about over 100 tadpoles in there. You can see them all over there. Loads of them, absolute loads, buzzing. This is a little shelving what I built, and I wrapped some netting around it. So this is for my stuff to come out to harden off. I put this little bit of cover over to stop any rain cause any problems inside here. But we've got some cabbages inside of there, 2 trays. One tray is going to be going up to plot 1, and one tray is going to be staying down here. So these are cabbages. These are golden acre, and you're sitting out here just hardening off. We've got some giant onions there, as you can see. That's a nice big thick onion. Nice onion. I've got some more there which are at different stages. Sorry guys, I do apologise about the camera. Just trying. These are some Ailsa Craig. These are some Ailsa Craigs which I'm going to be getting in. I just put them out there to just harden off a little bit. And obviously I've got some more peas there. But just all I'm doing at the moment, guys, is just going to get the rest of these peas put in, see how we get on, and then come back throughout the week and put the rest in. So there we go, just a little bit of an update. Right guys, so I'm quickly going to get the rest of this tray out. What I'm doing is using a little dabber, dropping them in. So as you can see, fantastic roots. 2 in each little cell, 2 to 3. There's 3 in there. They grow absolutely fine. I wouldn't put any more than 3 in. Get a dabber in, drop it in. Boom. Dabber in, drop her in. Boom. So this works every time for me. It works really well. wind's starting to pick up though. What I like about multi-sole knees is because I don't really need to nip the tops out to produce any side shoots, because it's that many of them, it's 3 of them in each one. It works well for me. And all I need to do now, guys, is just put some pellets down. So all I do is just get a little capful. It's just slug pellets, guys. Where it's been a little bit wet and damp, the slugs like to come out and play. There we go, guys, just like that. So then, guys, there we have it. Just a quick little update. Like I say, it's just getting everything prepared now, ready to start planting out. The first thing I'm going to start planting out after the peas, sorry, the second thing after the peas is going to definitely be the potatoes, and also start to get some of these onion sets out as well. And then just go with the flow. Trying to go with the weather situation, you know. I don't want to start planting stuff out when it's too wet and soggy and cold and stuff like that. So I'm just holding off. It's no rush. I've got some more of these which I want to start potting on soon. Potting up, I mean. Are some begonias. Also, I got my leeks. So I haven't sold any eating leeks yet because I want these to go over the winter and harvest them next year. And I'm going to be growing them into these big pots like that. So there we go, guys. That's it for now. I just want to say cheers for all your likes, all your comments and stuff like that. I really appreciate it, guys. And if you enjoy this video and stuff, come along, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And see how we get on with this growing season. I am trying to do some giant stuff as well as like stuff to eat as well. So we'll see how we get on this year. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to growing some of the giant stuff, like the marrows and stuff, and seeing how these onions and leeks turn out. I'm really looking forward to entering the shows and see how I get on and stuff, you know, and also meeting new people who are involved in the shows. But there we go, guys. It's starting to get a bit breezy now, so I'm going to leave you on that note, and hopefully I'll catch you in a week or so. We'll see, depending on the weather. So watch what you're doing. Take care. Have a nice week, and I'll catch you in a bit.